There you have it, guys. There's two main strategies, two random bonus strategies that actually work very, very well that I just decided to throw in at the end for you because you stay tuned to the end. So what's up, guys? Today I want to share with you two creative strategies that you can use in order to grow your Instagram following organically with your target audience. Now, these two strategies are strategies that I've used myself multiple times over. One time I gained 2,000 followers in my target audience over the course of 48 hours, and another time I gained 1,000 over 24 hours in a different strategy. So I want to share both strategies with you. Both are ones that you're going to be able to implement into your own business, and it's such a creative way to grow your Instagram following organically with people that are in your audience. I see a ton of people reaching out to me saying, Mike, should I just pay to grow my following? Should I use some bot or anything like that? I have a lot of friends that have used bots. The problem with that is as soon as you stop using the bot, not only does your growth stop, but it actually starts to go down. Also, the fact that people aren't stupid these days. If people see that you've got 50,000 followers, but you've only got 3 comments and 100 likes on your photos, they know what's up. And it actually almost hurts your perception and the credibility that you've worked so hard to gain over the years. So I don't recommend it. I like using strategies like these. I've also got a video about the best Instagram post. If you want to check that up above, it's the one that's getting the most engagement in 2020. But without further ado, let's jump straight into both of these Instagram growth strategies. Now, the first strategy is podcasting, but it's getting featured on very specific podcasts. So when I was primarily focused on real estate, I was featured on a podcast called GS Demo with Joshua Smith. This is one of the #1 most searched podcasts for real estate agents on YouTube. And I was featured on there, and the video got 5,000 views very quickly. And over the course of 2 days, I gained 2,000 real estate agents following me on my Instagram profile, which was crazy because back when that happened, I only had about 1,000 or 2,000 followers anyway. So it almost doubled my following with North American real estate agents who I now coach and teach and watch my YouTube videos at scale. So one thing that I want you to think about in 2020 is how can you get featured on podcasts with people that have audiences related to your target demographic and your niche. This is an incredible way to grow your Instagram following because #1, they're going to be in your niche. So if you research people and find people that do have podcasts and people that could either benefit from your expertise or are just going to align with the messages that you have to share, the audience, if you deliver a clear, powerful message that does add a lot of value for free to their audience, are going to look you up. You don't have to say, hey, go follow me on Instagram. They're going to look you up. That's what everybody does in today's world, is that as soon as they see somebody that's cool, different, unique, that they haven't heard of, they're going to go check them out. So what I recommend is finding a list of podcast hosts that either are in the same niche or target demographic or that have podcasts that you feel like you could add some value to in order to provide a different perspective and attract people to your audience. This has worked time and time again. Every time I get featured on a podcast, my Instagram following grows up, and I think it's a great way to do it organically with people that are interested in your specific niche after you've given them value. Now, the second way is a bit more strategic, and this is one that I actually didn't plan, but now I can plan, which is kind of cool, is I was on a cruise down in Hawaii, and suddenly I noticed that my Instagram following was going nuts. And I didn't know if somebody hacked my Instagram because that has happened multiple times over the course of 2019 last year. I actually had my Instagram account taken down by somebody that was scamming me. I had 9 people last year take all my photos, create fake Forex accounts and all kinds of nonsense. But anyways, I thought something happened. I looked and saw that I gained 700 followers over the course of just a couple hours and 1,000 by the end of the day. And then I had some more time to look at it after I got Wi-Fi on the ship, and I realized that the Realty Syndicate program, so that's the coaching group I'm in with Andy Frisella and Ed Milet. Now, the Realty Syndicate is for 7 figures and above, and the Accelerator, which I'm in, is for just shy of 7 figures and below. Now, even though I'm not in the syndicate, I posted a very high quality photo, which I'll overlay over the screen right now. And this is a photo where I was wearing the Realty Syndicate gear. And this was actually the first time that Andy and Ed shared a photo of anybody other than Andy and Ed on the Realty Syndicate page. let alone syndicate members. I wasn't even a syndicate member and they shared my photo. Now, here's the cool thing about that is everybody started following me because they, one, kind of thought that I was in the syndicate, but two, they always want to follow people that are being shared by Andy and Ed. So here's something that you can do and that I've started doing time and time again in order to get similar results. But you can do this with other great entrepreneurs or mastermind groups or podcast hosts or anyone, again, that if you can start to create very high quality content and just go out and find a freelance local photographer that's willing to take high quality photos, and you can start to strategically tag pages that you know are going to be sharing and reposting photos. Now, again, full disclaimer, I had no idea they were ever going to share this photo. I was just sharing this photo back at that time because I really am proud to be in that group and I wanted to show my love and support and gratitude towards it. But now I do it a bit more strategically, where if I know that there's certain Instagram accounts that are likely to share other people's content if it's good, start to take photos that are curated towards that audience and then tag them in it and make sure you write something thoughtful, because that's something that you need to understand. Is one of the main reasons, from what I've been told, that they decided to share my photo is the fact that I had a very well thought out caption that resonated with what that group stands for. So don't just post a great photo and say, hey, check me out, or outfit of the day, or going out on the town, or any of this nonsense that provides no value to anybody in the freaking world. Make sure that you write something thoughtful, thought-provoking, value-added to that audience, because again, they're more likely to share a great quality photo with a great quality caption than something that's just a great quality photo with some useless caption that provides value to nobody and just is asking or begging for needless attention. So now, two other ways I'm going to throw in, these are just bonus that came off the top of my head because I realized that they've actually worked really, really well recently, is number one, using stories. So I, again, tag entrepreneurs in my stories whenever I'm on a coaching group or whether I'm listening to their podcast or anything like that, because it's value to them if you share something that they have helped you with. So if you are listening to Gary Vee's podcast, for example, and then suddenly you tag him and you say what it meant to you on the recent episode, sometimes he'll actually share that. And whenever he shares something on his story, it's more likely that people are going to say, who's this person that he just shared? And they're going to come check out your Instagram. And also, having a YouTube channel has actually helped me because people are watching my videos on a daily basis, and if they do get value from it, oftentimes they're going to check out my Instagram profile and follow along there as well. So there you have it, guys. There's two main strategies, two random bonus strategies that actually work very, very well, that I just decided to throw in at the end for you because you stay tuned to the end. So thank you so much for watching. If you have any questions, drop a comment below. I love when you guys engage with my videos. Otherwise, please make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you next time.